does anyone want to do a hollow dungeon?
There we go. So I got all the local channels turned off. Welcome, if anybody can hear me. The view count thing sucks, so it never works, so I can't ever tell if there's anybody watching yet or not. But welcome to my stream on Twitch here tonight. This is What's My Game, and we're just going to be grinding out. I finally found a character that I want to, a build that I like, so I'm going to try to gain some experience here and give out some shit as I gain it. That's the plan anyway. There's a couple things I do want to keep real quick, so I'm just going to store them in the bank, and then I'm first going to upgrade my horse. I've almost got this bitch maxed out. I'm like religious about upgrading this. Look at that, 52. Booyah! My horse is like a freaking Ferrari. Alright, now I want to go to the bank. Put a couple of these crafting traits away, and then we'll be good. We'll be good. Alright, here we go. I think it's over here. This is the one where it's hard to frickin' find. No, it's not. Oh wait, yeah, this is the marriage room. I think it maybe is the other way. Let's see. No. Maybe that goes through. I can't remember. See, that says market. There it is. Yo, what up, Dash? Yeah, see, the viewer count's not working. Like, either that or it's laggy really bad. Alright, so guild... I just want to store this shit. I'll put that in there. Put this in there. Definitely want to store that. I should store this leather shit for my my other build, but I don't have any room. I should buy more bank space, but I sent all my cash to another character. Let's see. Let's put all this shit in here. That'll... I can't put Dwemer frame? Oh, my bank's full. You're watching Xbox and your phone? That's what somebody was doing last time. I don't know how you guys do that. He was on his phone watching me, and then he was playing ESO on his PS4. And he was like really chatty. I was like, how are you doing both? I just can't multitask like that. I can barely talk and do this. I'm trying to get better with that. You guys are much better than me. So I gotta sell all that shit, and then ooh, I gotta put this in there. Oh, I don't have your room. We're gonna have to make room for that. Yeah, that works. That works though. Alright, so let's do... I need to make some room in the bank.
If you're looking for the bank...
You know, I should pull some money from another character and just buy it, because I need 68. Oh, you're not playing, okay. Let's do this. Let's pull out some of this shit I'm not going to use. So the goal tonight is to level up, and then I'm going to give some stuff away. Yeah, that'd be cool, Dash. Well, so you're on Xbox One, so I can't give you anything tonight. Anybody that has a PS4, I want you guys to send me a friend request if you want to, and then I can send you some free stuff. You'll see as I'm going through it, I'm going to get some stuff, and then I'll send it to you. I should be able to take this out of there, and this out of there, but I don't think I can delete those. Let's see. Look at all these racial motifs I can't use. Motifs. Let's see. Sorry, this stuff's boring, but I wanted to start right at the time I told you. I'm trying to make a little room in my bank here, and I'm going to put
if you're looking for the bank,
this stuff in there. Turpin, I definitely want in there. That stuff's hard to come by. And they sell for ridiculous amounts at the guild store. What else did I want to put in there? I wanted to put Dreamer frame that I made. Alright, so at least we got a spot for those. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's check this bookshelf first. No, sir. Alright, so let's go to another area. These down here are like level 30, 31, and that's kind of where I want to be right now. So, you know what I can do real quick? Blacksmithing's rough, man. You know, I've screwed up because I've played so many characters, and you know, I can't answer that, Dash. I don't know, man. I don't know. I finally decided to make this my main character. I've been wish-washing back and forth, and so I finally decided to do this one. So I don't know myself. I've only gotten to like level 4 or 5, and I'm not high enough, so. I fucking forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, I want to break some of this shit down. Yeah, the blacksmithing. I mean, everything in this game really does take forever. Oh, this sells for a lot, so I'll sell that. I really don't have nothing to break down. I do have a ton of wood. Oh, that's another clothing one. Man, I thought I had more to deconstruct than this. Oh, here we go. See, look at this. Blacksmithing is only 18. That sucks. These are really good right here. Oh, okay. Well, you've been playing 3 weeks. And you just have the one character and you got a 33. Well, you're higher than this character is for me because, you know. 40. These item lines that have skill are really helpful. So I think I already have that one. I know I've already researched that one for the belt, so that one I can get rid of, but that's super helpful. Some of these I need to check. Alright, so now I'm going to go to my research. I'm not too worried about that. Let's try this one. Oh, this is helpful right here. Definitely gonna do that. What up, Gravity? Oh my god. Tips, man. Honestly, there's so much. This game is ginormous, and you're lying. Anybody that tells you they don't learn stuff all the time is lying, because this game is like ginormous. So I played every Elder Scrolls game from beginning to end, usually a couple times, and I'm still learning stuff, but. You know, I've got a couple videos on YouTube that are helpful, but you know, what are you? Did you already create a build? Have you started that, or have you committed to a character yet, or what? Because my biggest, yeah, it's huge, it's ridiculous, and to be a YouTuber and try to cover it, it's almost even harder because I've got to try to cover 3 alliances. So whenever I do a tip, it might be specific just to that alliance, and then, you know, it's like, man, I got 2 other alliances I have to cover. So I have to make sure I have a character that's decent level to go back into that alliance and, you know, try to recreate that in a different spot. So it's hard. The first thing I would say is, you know who you are as a gamer. I mean, either you like to be stealthy, you like to tank, or you like to be a sorcerer or a bow. However you like to attack. Usually that's what your build style should be, because you'll have more fun with a character and it'll be much easier for you to stick to it, as opposed to get to level 30 and be like, this sucks, and then switch up like I've done so many times. So that's my biggest piece of advice. Nightblades are good. So you like a stealthy type of thing or whatever. I mean, if that's what you like and they're good at stealth and you know, sneak attacks and stuff like that, that's really If you're good, if you like doing that, then that's what you should, you know, stick with. Oh, there's some serious lag. That sucks. I wonder if it's on my end. Hope not. Alright, let's see. This one's training. And this one's training, okay.
This is taking longer than I planned.
Dash, is the notes, is the chat lagging or is everything lagging, like the video and everything? Shit, that sucks.
Someday, I hope to become a proud member.
Is it because you're on mobile? Does that have anything to do with it, or are you hooked to Wi-Fi?
Then maybe I can be one of Mother Almalexia's hands.
Well, gravity's alright. Might be your phone, Dash. Switch that biatch to Wi-Fi. Alright, this is where I'm going to grind at. I'm going to grind in here and then... Oh yeah, that sucks, man. Well, also you're trying to do two at once, so that doesn't help. Well, if you gotta go, man, I appreciate all your support. Dash has been awesome with trying to put the word out for me. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna grind, right in here. Gravity, are you on PS4? If so, I'm gonna be giving stuff away that I find through my grinding here. Oh, you're staying? Okay. The one thing I did buy, and I recommend doing this if you're trying to you know, pound out levels, is the Crown Experience Scroll. It gives you a 50% bonus bump in experience for 2 hours. And it's so freaking worth it. I spent about $10 and I got those and some other shit. These are only level 27. And so if you don't want to spend real money, though, I totally understand, because it doesn't grow on trees. But for me, I'm just trying to power up, level up quickly, and man, it's really helped. But you got to make sure you're leveling, otherwise you're just wasting your time. I think I can just stick in this area. This doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna go over there. You can get, I don't remember right off the top of my head, Dash, I'm sorry. I have all 3 spots written down, because I was going to do a video on vampire versus werewolf, what's the best or whatever, and I have all 3 spots written down for vampires, and I think 1 for werewolves, but honestly, man, I can't remember it off the top of my head. Sorry, brother. But I do know there's been a couple of subs that have messaged me and said if I did a video that they've been willing to bite people or whatever, because when you get bit, you can only bite once per week. So I was gonna try to reach out and like create, like, I don't know, if you're a vampire or a werewolf and you know you don't mind biting people, then you know let us know or whatever. And then if you want to bite, you can, you know, just reply to them. And I thought, especially once the new players get bitten, then they in turn can bite other players, and it just kind of like everybody helps each other out. I just never did it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but I just figured that video in particular just takes a lot of planning, because I want to make sure, you know, I put in the spot for all 3 alliances and all that stuff. I haven't been successful myself. I kind of gave up on it because I talked to a friend of mine who's a vampire, and one of the guys in game are a werewolf, and I just decided I didn't want to be those for right now. But now I know you can get it reversed, but I just kind of got off of it. Where was this spot in here I was at last night? It was just fucking awesome. It was around here maybe. was just mob after mob. That's what you want, a lot of doubles. This Nova spell I have is badass because you can hit up to 3 different mobs at once, and it doesn't use any more magicka. So it's like an AoE, but it's really not. See? And then it doesn't use any more than if it was just one. And it's pretty cool. That way you can kill more faster. In this one area I was at last night, I should have made better notes, but I didn't know I was going to do this. But right for you to take over. The doubles are the best, and triples too.
What happened to our pilgrims?
I don't see the game slowing down. I mean, you know, I know it was out on PC, and I wanted to buy it when it came out on PC, but I'm definitely a console first type of guy, and I have a PC that'll run it, but there's certain games I like playing on PC and certain I like playing on console, and I'm definitely more of a controller as opposed to a mouse and keyboard guy. But I do play a lot of PC games, but they're not like this. They're more strategy games. Like I like to play Civ 5 and Total War and stuff like that. Not so much these kind of games. It's just my preference. You know, a lot of guys swear the opposite, you know? Yeah, console first, for sure. I might have to get the Xbox One if I can get this thing going a little bit more. I'm thinking around 25,000 subs sounds nice. Oh yeah, StarCraft. I was going to mention that too. Yeah. Yep, I have that. I don't remember what the deal was at the time, but I didn't really get into it as much as I thought, and then I went back and played it more, and I liked it more. I don't know. I think I got the Liberty one or Wings. You'll find if you watch me any kind of... If you only watch a couple, I have the worst memory ever. Do it. What is it? StarCraft? Wings? What is it? Liberty? Wings? Or some shit like that? I know that was the second one. The second one's the one I bought. I never played the first one. Yeah, but those are the kind of games I like to play. It is. And my problem is my attention span is kind of short. I don't ever really get into a game so much where it's the only game I play. There's been a few exceptions, but for the most part, especially since I got into this YouTube thing about 6 months ago, I mean, I'm playing a lot of stuff at once, so it's hard to kind of just get married to a game. And I've done that in the past, but not recently. Yeah. Well, by the time my game comes out, like with this game, you know, I almost thought maybe I shouldn't do tip videos, but I just realized that, hey, I'm new to console, but so is a ton of other people, and this is going to be giving the franchise a big boost. So I figured there'd be a lot of people needing help for consoles that are new to the game, just like me. So when this first came out, I mean, I played this game nonstop for like 10, 12 hours a day. I would come home after work and just grind it so I could try to know what was going on. And I followed it before, but I never played it because it was on PC and I just didn't get it. Uh-oh, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. They do, don't they? Where is it? Oh, it's right on top of my ass here. Look at that thing. I want to get sucked up in that. I need some fucking backup over here. Shit. Oh, I got some lamias over here. I'm not even gonna attempt to hit one of these guys until somebody comes over here to rescue my ass. Hey, oh, you're a bad guy. Hey, help. I don't know if oh yeah, I have beaten this one, so I'm not gonna get any extra experience, but I'll get the mob experience. Hey, are you a good guy? Yes. Let's do it. Oh, he's a vet too. All right, let's do this, buddy. He's gonna just go right in there. I'll heal you, don't worry. You're welcome. Man, that guy's boss. Of course, he's like triple the level of these enemies. That helps. I'm gonna drink my magic drink. We got a couple guys in here now. I'm not even switching to my other weapons because I want to get my resto staff to 38 like really bad because I want the siphon ability. That's one thing I miss about the Nightblade. If you're still listening, Gravity is the Nightblade's awesome for siphon, just badass ability, and I love being able to attack and then take and give health back at the same time. And I miss having that on the Nightblade. Because the Nightblade I have is a Khajiit, and it's probably the second highest level I have. And I really like that siphon stuff. So when you get the staff to level 38, the resto staff, then you can use, there's a siphon ability for it. And that way I can get health back at the same time I'm doing damage. So that'll be good. Get over here, Beavis. I love that when I'm just about to go whack somebody's ass and they use that skill where it pulls them closer to them and you're like, fuck. I saw a bug like that in my house the other day and my wife about freaked out. We immediately called, or she immediately called the bug man the next day. We don't even know what the hell it was to this day. It's like some unfound giant dinosaur animal. Insect. It was not good. And we never have bugs in our house. Probably because that fucker was eating them all. We probably should have just left it. Oh. Come on, gentlemen. I should be spamming soul trap. No, you know what? I think I have them all filled. I have like 100 soul gems. I always keep them on tap.
Will please me.
Soul gems is important. People don't, especially when you go to Cyrodiil, Gravity. Use well, I hate to keep talking about my channel, but on my channel I have this video about where you can steal soul gems, and really you could. Oh shit! No! I was paying no attention. See, that's why you like soul gems, because you just pop right into battle. Damn it, man! I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, soul gems are badass, especially when you get to Cyrodiil, because at the lower levels, like, go to Cyrodiil as soon as you can, as soon as you hit level 10, because that way you can go ahead and get the, I guess I haven't been here, you can get this support and the assault. Oh, what's this? I think it's better. You can get the support and the assault skill line, and then you can start using this, I think, what's it called? Rapid maneuver. Rapid maneuver is, especially in Cyrodiil, it's right here. It's where you can make yourself go faster. You're 40% faster, and it gives it to everybody else. But when you're on your horse, it doesn't. You'll keep doing it the whole time until the spell runs out. So it's really badass. So anyway, go to Cyrodiil when you first get to level 10, and you'll suck, but that's okay because you'll get these 2 skill lines and the soul gem thing I was telling you about. You want to get those filled up because you could be like the hero in battle. So when you're sieging, like, you know, a fort or a farm or something, you can just, you know, pick everybody up, you know, and that's awesome. Oh, thanks for the kudos, Dash. I appreciate it, buddy. This is the place. This ruins is really good. The spell that's awesome is called Rapid Maneuver, and it's one of the 2 skill lines you get when you go to Cyrodiil. So I don't know if you've gone to Cyrodiil yet. A lot of people are scared of it. Go to you know, PvE, but you'll pick up these 2 skills. You just have to talk to the main general there when you first walk in, and you'll pick up these 2 skill lines, and they'll level up 1 level as long as you talk to everybody that you have to talk to, and then right away you can get this Rapid Maneuver skill. And it gives you 40% boost to your speed and your mounted speed, your running speed, and it also gives you major expedition and major gallop. And I think it takes less stamina every time it goes up. So right now it's a level 4. Have you gone to PvE yet into Cyrodiil? I knew what you meant. This is a good little triple right here. These bitches are going down. Downtown Julie Brown. Look at that. That is a badass spell too. I definitely recommend that one, which is called Nova something. Well, it morphed into Solar Prism. No, Reflective Light. Sorry, that's its morph. It started out as Nova some shit, but it's pretty OP. But yeah, go to PvE, man, and just pick up those 2 skill lines. You won't get more levels on them unless you're in Cyrodiil. And I haven't done much of it with this character, but at least go get it so that way you can use that spell everywhere else in PvP. Even if you just go there for that, like, and you never fight another person, go there, talk to the people, level them up, and then you can use that skill. And of course, have it in your ability bar will give you experience on at least that one. So, oh, you're definitely missing out. And it's PV, believe it or not, it's PvE, player versus environment. So PvP, oh, no, I'm sorry, you're right. It's PvP for Cyrodiil PvE when I'm in here. I don't know why I said that backwards. But you're definitely missing out. And nobody told me that. I just happened to find that out after playing, and I get there after my first character because I was scared. And then I get there and I'm like, oh, this fucking spell is freaking boss. And then now every character, as soon as I hit level 10, I go to Cyrodiil, pick up my rapid maneuver, and then I go back to killing NPCs again. It's still fun to play there because if you don't know this, I know somebody said they just started, but if you don't know this, it automatically, it automatically levels you to level 50. So you're competitive because it gives you the same health and DPS as a level 50 player, but you're really not competitive because they have way better skills and all the other skills are leveled up. They have better weapons. So at least you're competitive. They can't kill with one shot or anything, but you got to stay in the back. And then if you can heal everybody or resurrect them using your soul gems, then everyone will like having you in their group because you can just pick everybody up. And that way, they don't have to reset at another fort. They can all just stay right there, and you can just keep fighting. It's so much better. Yeah, I played Destiny massively when it first came out. All the time. And I don't know why, but I didn't really like the last DLC that I played. I bought it, and I just wasn't impressed by it. It wasn't the Taken King. It was the one before that, I believe. I don't know. I was like, I got a couple characters with like light level 5 or 6 or something. Not really high, but I don't know. I just didn't like it. So I might try it again with this new one that just came out. Damn, I just picked up a lot of good shit with that one. What was that? It must have been a boss. Damn, too bad I didn't undo sword. Dude, there's so many people still playing Destiny. I mean, that game has legs. And I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. It's gained a cult following. I mean, it's a great game and all, but I don't know. I haven't played it in probably 4 or 5 months. Well, I was hoping I would get more people because that were able to get PS4 because I'm going to be starting to pick up some stuff and I'm not going to be able to hold it all. So I was going to give it away. But oh well. I have a whopping 25 Twitch followers because I never do it, and it doesn't surprise me. Just like anything else, if they see you and they don't know who you are, and they see you only have 5 or 6 people watching, and you only have 25 followers, then they're not going to click on you. They're going to click on somebody else. So that's typical. It just takes a while. Oh, Destiny was more like this game was. How is like with the MMO part of it, or? Yes. Would I get level 31? Nice. See, I'm to the point where I can't pick up this stuff. What do you mean by either you got to be Xbox One or PS4? Like, just stick with one or the other? Oh, yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely more FPS, for sure. It's got RPG elements in it, but it's definitely not RPG. I'm definitely a casual gamer. I mean, I definitely... I wouldn't say I'm a casual gamer, but I'm not hardcore in any means, but you know, some guys just really, they'll know everything about one game but nothing about a lot of games. And I tend to I know a little bit about a lot of games and you know, not a lot about any games. Wait, I probably said that wrong, but I think you know what I mean. So I know a little bit of a lot of games because I play so many. Man, look at all the shit I'm leaving behind. Oh yeah, real life. Damn, real life getting in the way of our gaming habits. When I followed you, Dash, I saw some of your drawings, man. They were pretty awesome. Jealous of people who have talent like that. You're lucky if I drew a stick man, you'd know what the hell it was. That's exactly right. I'm a jackass of all trades. Oh, there's a double. I'll take it. These level 29s are easy to kill. Yeah, when I was doing it, my wife was standing right next to me, and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm following somebody." And I said, "This isn't really my social account because I just want to keep it, you know, what's my game." So I really wasn't planning on following a ton of people with it. But you know, I followed you, and I told you why. But my wife's like, "Oh, is he an artist?" I'm like, "I guess so. He looks like he's pretty good." So she was impressed as well. Cool, man. Is that what you do for work? Or is that just a hobby, like a serious hobby? Or are you a professional artist, or? Get over here, buddy. Anybody else that's watching, turn your chat on. I know the viewer numbers aren't always right, so there's at least 4, 5, 6 of you in here. Let me know if you guys play PS4. Please send me a friend request at not one ID left, and then I can send you some stuff because all these people that I'm killing right now are leaving stuff that I can't pick up, and I'll be happy to send you guys some stuff on PS4. I can email it right through ESO. So, although nobody seems to be dropping shit right now. Oh, you used to draw comic books. Yeah. Well, there's money in comic books for somebody, right? But not most people. Somebody's making money on them, I guess. But is that kind of like a dying thing, or is there still like a pretty good following on comic books? Because I know it was huge at some point, but it doesn't seem like it was in a heyday. You don't see them everywhere like you used to. A triple. Light it up. I need to do my level up points. Oh, the artists don't get. Yeah, what the big company? Oh, what's that bow? See, I could be giving this away. Yeah, the artists don't get nothing. They get the shaft, right? So is your job now have nothing to do with art? All right, let me spend my level up points here. I'm going heavy on magic and stealth, as you can see. I think I'll put another one at health. I'm patiently waiting for this one right here to go to 38. And I just recently bumped this up to a... see it right there? It says 4 siphon. That's badass. That's what I want right here. I've seen this. This is where you get you can siphon the life to you and nearby allies. It's awesome. Oh, sweet. Well, some people would see that was a form of art. Building motorcycles, that's for sure. Fixing them, or just being on one. My old man just bought a Softail and he's in La La Land, so. Let's see. I wanted to show anybody that was interested, especially Gravity, if you're still here. My viewing numbers haven't dropped, so you might still be around. The, what the hell am I trying to do? I want to show you this. If you don't already know this. I think it's in my main backup. Here we go. So you see how this one has a skill line. So increase skill line experience with this item type by 98%. That is so badass, because now every time I get experience with my staff, I'll actually get double. As if, and like if I had this one, let's say if I got one experience for killing something, now I'd get 2, because basically because I'm using this staff that has a experience in a line, increase the skill line experience. So like basically my staff will level up twice as fast. And it has, because I only recently found that maybe two levels ago. And then as soon as that staff becomes irrelevant, then I'll break it down and research it, and then I'll be able to put it on other staff builds. So that'll be pretty cool. See, look at all these yellows around here. I can't give none of this stuff away. Oh, they're definitely out partying. I just last minute, I'm like, it would be. The reason why it's difficult for me, I'll be totally honest with you guys, why it's difficult for me to Twitch and it's easier for me to YouTube is because I have kids. You know, I have a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old, and my console is on my big screen, and you know, I use my game capture card and take it to my PC in my office, and it's just hard for me to when my kids are home to do this, because I don't want them running in here and you're like, what are you doing, Dad? And I'm freaking, you know, trying to play and do this, but they're not here tonight. They're staying the night at their grandmother's, my wife's parents. So I just figured I have a quiet house. My wife's doing her own thing or whatever, and I was gonna do this. So the partying days are over for me for the most part. Well, they're not over, but it's a little different in your 30s with 2 kids. Yeah, there you go, man. For real. You know, but there's a lot of gamers like us, man. I mean, with kids and they're older. I mean, I've said this in one of my other videos. I grew up playing video games, so I'm not ever going to stop. I've been playing them since I was a little kid, so it's just I'm an older gamer now. But so are the devs, you know, all the developers and everything. They're getting older too, and they're making more mature games. So. I did my fair share of partying and drinking and womenizing. Probably enough for 2 lives in my 20s, so I'm good with that. I'm not missing much. Not that it's not fun, because it is. Yeah, I looked on there before I came on to see how many people were watching ESO, and it was really, really low as compared to what I've seen before. So I think it's just a bad night. There was only like 800 people watching ESO, like on all of Twitch. It's pretty bad. So yeah, me with 25 Twitch followers, I didn't expect much, but I don't know. 30-something gamers rule. True that. Man, I wish I could give this stuff away. And if it's not good enough for me to pick up, I'm just going to leave it there. Because I'll have to drop something else. That's right, Dash. I thought these mobs in here were bigger last time I was in this, and obviously I didn't beat that. You know what I should do? Go back to that boss area and see if I can beat him again. Well, I think I got like 3 shots on him when I rolled in there the first time and somebody else had beaten him. Let me see if he's back in here. That might be him back there. Or her. It's a her. Look at that, how sexist I am, just assuming it was a guy. Rat bastard I am. I suck, man. I'm not kidding anybody. I've never said, and I will never say I'm good at a game. Because I'm not. I'm just not. But I find shit that I think beginners, would find helpful, you know, because I get to a point where, oh, okay, I wish I knew this when I first started playing. And then I'm like, oh, shit, you know, let's make a video. But I don't ever look at it like the vets are going to love this. Those are the guys that come on there and hate. They're like, oh, this sucks. You know, and all that stuff, but that's all right. It would actually be better if I switched to my other weapon, because my other weapon is way more powerful. But like I said, I want my rest of the staff to hit 38, so. Oh, you bitch! Oh, she's dead. I got some help. I don't need it. Oh my god, she's leaving blues, man. Blues! That's the second blue I got from her. That's pretty bad. Oh, this isn't as good as that was. Yeah, elitist for sure. It's all good though. View is a view, right? Ah! Alright. I need to pick up that blue. Wish I could give some shit to somebody. What would they do? Well, you didn't technically do it. You left off the G. I know, because I find myself cursing way more here than I do YouTube. YouTube, I'm like, I really make sure I'm a little bit more PG, but in here I find that I'm freaking letting it loose, and I didn't put on my channel that I needed mature audiences, so I hope they don't give me a hard time about that. Whatever. Hey, can I hit this lady a couple times? Jeez. I still need. Oh, see, that was a terrible pickup. You know why? It might be because I haven't looted this one yet. All right, so let's do this. Let's get rid of some shit. This is what I'm talking about. I have to just destroy all this stuff. It's terrible. It's just a waste. I wish I could destroy. Oh, I can destroy it. I don't remember being able to destroy that last time. Oh. Seriously, it wouldn't let me destroy either one of those. It's saying it was binded. Well, good. Good riddance. I'll take this, and this, and this. Shit, I'll take all of it. This is a good spot right here. That boss isn't going to respawn unless somebody comes in the room, but that's really a good tip if this is if anybody in here doesn't know. If you're in a boss zone, well, the bosses, like, you know, with the skull and crossbones, they only respawn typically every 15 minutes. But in here, every time somebody enters a room, this biatch will respawn. He just appeared out of thin air. So if that guy's new, then she'll respawn. But if he's already been in the room, then it won't work. We'll just see if anybody else comes over here. Come over here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Respawn. 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 You must be new. Get out of here. Well, I was hoping to get her one more time. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of blues, and I got a purple 2 days ago, and I couldn't use it, but I sent it to one of my other characters. I put it in the bank, rather, and then I took it out of the bank. Yeah, so as soon as somebody comes back in here, if you're getting good drops from it, then just wait. And if it's kind of late right now, but if it's a good time and it's a busy area, then usually people roll through here like every minute or so. Like, are you new? Obviously not. Come down here. Right there. Gravity, are you still in here, buddy? Mr. Newbie? My equipment's damaged? It's okay. I don't need armor anyway. I have a couple. I do have a couple fix-its somewhere. Look at that, I got 2 of them. You doing something. Alright, so we're gonna go to inventory, main backup, and oops. No, let's go to, well, they should all be damaged. Which one are they talking about? Oh, this one's really bad. I mean, I can repair it. I just hate using them because they're level 50. Fuck it, I don't need it. Who needs armor? That's a touchy subject, Dash. I don't know if you should be asking me that. People get offended about your race. I'm just kidding. It's an orc. Orc Templar. So I get buffs for health and heavy armor on both the race and the class. That's why I like it. So I can be a tank if I want to. I don't get the siphon abilities like a Nightblade, but my health regen is better, as is my heavy armor stats. Well, not the stats, but the buffs on them. So that's why I like this one a lot. Because I'm not really a tank, but I'm definitely not like, I'm definitely not a bow and arrow type of guy. I don't know what the, see, look, there it is. See, new person, yay, and boss. That's how it works. And now I have all my armor is like severely damaged. But this spell right here is boss. I might have to break out the other weapons here. That guy's running away. He's like, fuck this. Oh yeah, I know. The racist against Khajiit? No, wait, I thought you were gonna say just racist in general. You mean, damn it, man, I hate when that happens. That means that he hit that person first and then he walked away too far and then it reset the health. That's frustrating. Don't kite so far back. Stay up here, I'll heal you. Hey, come back. I'll heal you. Just chill right here. The racist again. I'll heal you. Don't go over there. No, she's gonna, dude, she's gonna run. Oh my god, freaking noob. You're 26. That's frustrating right there, people. Just stay up here. I'm gonna have to go into local chat. Races against cat people. Wow, yeah, that would be, that's heavy. How do you know the, well, like, what would they say something to you or whatever? I don't know. People are capable of some stupid shit, but I find that one more of a seeing is believing type of thing. Not that I don't believe you, but what would they? How would you know? Would they say something to you? Oh, you're just a cat. What do you know? Like, what do they say? What am I even looking for? I can't pick up anything. Gives a shit. No, she's only gonna come once. And you just kept kiting back there. Buddy. Alright, anyway, I proved that does work. Let's go somewhere else. That cat looking MFer. Well, he's right, I guess. But it probably also makes him racist against Khajiit. Say, I am cat looking because I'm a cat, you idiot. Oh, he was angry about it. people just have inner hate, man. I don't know. Some people are just, I don't know, maybe they weren't hugged enough as a child or something. What up, Beats? There's a chest. The stairs back there. Okay, all right. I like tips like that. You've been silently watching like a sniper back there. All right, I'm gonna go get it. He said, "Go get it." Where at, dude? Up the stairs back there. I know it's hard to type and keep up with me, so I won't move until you tell me. Yeah, I've definitely met some cool people here and some jerks, that's for sure. But that's real life. Yeah, Beats, which way do I go, brother? I know it's hard to type and do this, but... Well, if you're on PC, it's not too bad. Is it down the stairs? Which way? I probably can't pick it up anyway. My stuff is full. Are you on PS4? Because if you are, then I want to send you some free stuff. Meaning all right, like all right, or go all rights in a big circle. You must mean, I mean, you got to mean this way. Because the other way's out. And this way I can't go. So it's definitely not that way. Is it in like the northwest corner or the southwest corner? Is it down here? Now you left me wondering here. Son of a biscuit. That oil shit. Potion. Oh, you're not dead. The guy was living on his last breath of health trying to shoot at me. Oh, I can't move. There we go. Look at all this stuff I want to give away. Oh, it's alright, meaning you don't want any free stuff? Okay. Well, no problem. I just leave it all on the ground. I started doing that with one of my subs, Avarax, and... Dude, the Sky Shard! Little... Man, where's this thing at? Right here in the corner? I should have my Sky Shard map out. Woo! Yes. I haven't had a Sky Shard in a while. Oh. I can only get experience from these guys until 34. Technically 35 I would stop getting. Ooh, a triple. Oh, that's the same one. Is it up here? Is it in this little hole over here? No, it's the same one I came out of. It really isn't that big of a cave thing. I am on level 31, I think. Yep. 31. And I should have found a spot already and planned this out better. But like you said, Friday night's probably the worst night to Twitch, but it was kind of just an impromptu thing because I had the time available. But I should find a spot where I can just constantly attack. And I already have. There was a couple places, you know, obviously once you farm the area and you can't gain more experience, then it's no good. But like at level 20, I found this. What was it 15? I found the spot where I could just literally like the whole time I got the order down which way they spawn in, and I was basically constantly fighting the whole time, which is what you want. Level 30. There you go. So you just got that level 30 achievement unlocked, I would say, probably. The thing about treasure chests is that if somebody else takes it, then it won't still be there for me, but it'll respawn in 15 minutes. So you still got me guessing on where that damn thing is. You're like my wife. You're teasing me. Teasing me with the treasure. What's up here? A giant sky shard? No, just a hole in the ceiling. Yeah, add Dash. She said he's the best player ever. Restoration 32! That's actually more important to me than the level. I just want to get that bitch to 38, and then I'll be a happy camper. Oh, see that? Sometimes that stupid freaking... Sometimes that stupid thing doesn't always work. You're not. I was just kidding. You said you're the second best. Cotton hat. I was thinking earlier, so I'm in this world in Tamriel, whatever the hell you say it. And I'm fighting some of these monsters that are the most feared creatures on Earth. And I want a armor made of cotton. It sounds real indestructible. So basically walk into your local Walmart and buy yourself a cotton shirt, and you've got yourself the light armor and ESO. Wow, that looks that looks full of protection. You should be able to battle long days and nights with that t-shirt. You'll take no damage. Oh, he's getting himself a little sky shard. Look at that. I wish there was like an exploit where when somebody else was getting one. Believe it or not, I've tried it because I told you guys I obsess over those kind of things. When somebody was trying to get a sky shard, I like try to get in there and grab it too, or somehow. I don't know, just seeing if shit like that would work. That would be awesome. He's in DC. Yeah, but you can create another character. I mean, and in Cyrodiil it doesn't matter what. You can create another character too if you want. I recommend if you have other friends to at least have one character in each alliance, and then maybe have your main one for like when you're playing alone. But when you want to play with others or whatever, then you can go, hop on their server or their alliance. I gotta say, you 5 viewers are a faithful bunch. I really appreciate it. I certainly wish today's Twitch would have been more eventful as far as my content, but it's been pretty cool. I really enjoy talking to you guys. It's not over by any means. I'm just giving you guys a shout out. I really appreciate it. Like Dash said, it's probably not the best night to be twitching. Ah. And like I said, there was only like 800 people total twitching at 11. And there's tons of people that, Twitch, so there's only 800 people to go around that are watching Elder Scrolls, so there's not that many viewers. I've got to pick this blue up. It's not this one. I want that blue. I can't believe there's nobody here or signed on tonight. That's a PS4 user. Damn it. Oh, I don't need this. And I can learn this recipe. Alright, there's a 2 more spots. Look at that. We're bringing gamers together. That's what we do, right? It's a public service. We don't want anybody that doesn't that's racist toward Khajiits. I know you would, brother. It's all good. I'm gonna get an Xbox One when because there's gonna be games I'm gonna want to cover that are, you know, that are only on Xbox. So I'm gonna have to get one if this thing takes off for me. It's just a matter of time. It's just not in the budget right now. I still have a house I'm working on. About a month out, I should be able to sell it, because that's what I'm doing now is my career investments, property investments. So I'm almost done with it. So hopefully I'll be able to sell it and make some bank on it in the next couple of months, and then I'll do it again. Hopefully I'll be able to keep putting more time into this. That's right, Dash. Ah. I'm in Florida, U.S. Where are you guys at? Where do you, I mean, you don't have to say if you don't want to, but I'm in Florida in the U.S. Where do you guys live? Beats and Dash? Wisconsin, cool, man. You know what? I remember seeing that when I followed you on. I think you're in Green Bay. I just remembered that. That's funny. A guy I went to high school with and played football with, Ryan Pickett. He was with the Packers for a long time. He got cut last year and then got traded, but he got cut and then got picked up by somebody else. But he was with the Packers forever. Nice guy. Do you follow the Packers or no? He's awesome, isn't he? He's a super nice guy. Yep, I played football with him in high school, and yeah, he's awesome. He's actually my cousin's best friend because he's 2 years younger than me. So you know, when you're in high school, then 2 years younger in high school is a lifetime. But he's a nice guy. Yeah, he is. He's good people. And the money really hasn't changed him at all that I know of. So he didn't have anything in our small town, and then all of a sudden, he's a millionaire after Ohio State, and he was pretty much the same dude. So it's pretty awesome. We're talking about football beats. I know a guy that he lives in Wisconsin, and I know a guy that played for the Packers for like 10 years. That's what we're talking about. Beats is lost. I said I know. I was asking him where he lives or where you both live, and he said Wisconsin, which is in the United States. And the football team there is called the Packers, and I know one of the players that plays for the Packers. I played high school football with him. That's what we're talking about. So anyway, he's met him. So he's met the dude that I played high school football with. So it's a small world. Yes, American football. So you might be in another country, so I apologize. I'm small-minded. I always think everybody watching me is in the U.S. I'm not a snob or anything, but I just always think that because the world is so small when you just think of it that way, but really it's not. It's huge. When you look out your window every day, all you can see is a little bit of it, you know? Where do you live, Beats? These guys are spawning fast right here. Ice furnace gauntlets. Shit, I don't know if these are better. 554. Let me check it real quick. Oh, they're the exact same ones, and those are used up, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick those bitches up. But I can't because I'm full. So this is what takes a lot of time away. I should just not even worry about it. Reduces the cost of sprinting. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. So this is the same exact thing, but now I'll be able to pick it up. The frig? What happened? Where the hell is it? Where's my gloves? I obviously I don't have them on, but it's not letting me pick it up. That doesn't make any sense to me. I just destroyed my gauntlets, and I know that because it doesn't show me wearing any, and yet I still have 90. Something's fishy. Something's fishy. We'll get rid of this. That was weird. That was really weird. There you go. You're a broadcaster. Do it, buddy. There you go. Broadcast my broadcast with your broadcast. That'd be a really good idea. You could just set up a camera and broadcast my broadcast, and I'll get doubly exposure. Exactly. Double broadcast. Beats, are you okay over there, buddy? You just keep coming in with the what's and what are you going on about? we lost you there, man. That's funny to me, man. I don't know. Son of a monkey. Why does that miss them sometimes? It's a giant freaking spear that's being swung around me. And sometimes it doesn't hit its mark. That makes no sense to me. 0 sense making. Oh, these guys gotta die. They're on some sort of smoke break. You guys are supposed to be watching out for me. 'Cause I'm a killer. That might be good. I can't pick it up though. Is that how you spell double? Because it really looks odd to me. Maybe it's too late at night, but that looks weird. Really? Awesome. You should be lagging like a SOB now. You were lagging before. Now you're uploading to Twitch and uploading to ESO servers. Or downloading, one of the two. So you should definitely be lagging now. And you're watching me. A triple! So excited. Ooh, legs of the Red Mountain. Oh, it's medium. QS Beats, do you mind telling us where you're from, brother? Or sister? Can you hear me okay? Where are you from? When you say, what are you on about? Generally, that makes me think that you're probably from across the pond from me. Maybe England or possibly Scotland. Been there a couple times. I wonder if my intuition is correct. I guess Northerners here in the US say that. What are you on about? That's not really a Southern thing though. So if you're from the US, I wouldn't say that you're from the South. I would say you're either Northeastern or somewhere in Europe. Probably England. Yeah, I agree. 100% Dash. Either Beats doesn't know what's going on, or he doesn't want to answer, and I totally respect that. But if he says what again, then that means that I need to change my mic. No, we don't. I don't know, man. I've heard some people say that in like in the Northeast, like in Maine, and it seems like that. Maybe I'm just thinking something up. Although you're up north, but you're, what do they consider you, like Midwestern? Is that what they consider Wisconsin, or what are you guys over there? I mean, I know geographically where you're at, but it's like you're either south, northeast, midwestern, or western. It's like that's how the U.S. is split up. It seems like. Oh, you guys are getting the spear in the face. Midwest. There we go. I had my one shot to go to Green Bay. Ryan invited us all up for a game that he got a bunch of tickets for, and I was sick as a freaking dog. So all my high school football buddies got to go up, and they met Brett Favre, and they met all the awesome players that were on the team at the time, and it was snowing, and it was just the frozen tundra. It was awesome, and I was at home. I was pissed, but I was really sick. And that was the only time he was able to do that, because he has so much family, and he wanted to specifically get some of his old school friends to come up there. I'm so pissed I missed that. So I really couldn't have seen the town though, because it feels like it was snowing so much that it just covered everything. So I don't even know if I would have seen anything technically. 3 hours from Chicago, yeah. That's definitely Midwest. Chicago's a fun town. Been there a couple times. You ever been to Florida, Tampa area? That's where I'm at. Yeah, nothing to see. Yeah, you got a football stadium and that's it, huh? I still don't see that treasure chest he was on about. Oh! Look at that. As soon as I said that, it freaking appears. It's like the power of... Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah. Well, I think I got the chest that Beats was talking about. Oh, you went to Florida when you were 14. I missed that comment, sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't remember it either. I don't know, 14's an age where you can remember a lot if it's very memorable, but it must have been not too memorable for you. I remember going to Alaska when I was 16, and I remember it like I was yesterday. It was yesterday, and that was frick 20 years ago. But I would say Alaska's a little bit more memorable than Florida. The beaches are nice, but everything else really commercialized because they just, all the hospitality and all the shit in Orlando and stuff, you know. Even Miami is getting to be that way. That'll do it, brother. That will definitely do it. Mine was alcohol, not so much drugs, but a lot of alcohol in my 20s. Like literally like 20 beers a night when we go partying every night. Not good. Now I don't even drink. It's crazy. Not because I don't want to, but because like it gives me a freaking migraine when I drink now. It's probably just overuse. I basically have no armor at this point because it's so damaged I'm about to die. Oh, come on. No! There we go. my god. I might as well just take all my armor off because it's all damaged to like 4%. Son of a... I might have to go into town and repair all my shit. I haven't died yet though. See, right there, just missed her entirely. That guy's teabagging the NPCs. I don't think they care. Son of a monkeys. Well, guys, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. I think you're right, Dash. Friday night's not a good night to Twitch. But thank you for those that watched me the whole time. The viewers that I do have are loyal. I appreciate it. Gravity, if you're still there, Beats, Dash. I appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. It was nice meeting you officially, buddy. Have yourself a good evening there in Wisconsin. I'm out of here. See ya.